The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Meet Buck. Buck recently did his very first stand-up comedy show. Next is a true representation of Buck getting his ass handed to him at his very first comedy event.
Out, man, on this cold day. Y'all know Cleveland gets so cold, you can rob a nigga with a water gun. Put the money in the bag, I'll freeze your face off.
We ain't discussed that music. Let me put that on.
What you want, man?
You gave me the most fun. I feel like ain't up here. Now some bullshit. I was cut from a goddamn self. What the fuck? Shit. I got new tires on there, new rotors, new brakes. I'm like, okay, skirt. I'm good.
Trying to protect you.
Already got the next 2 days on though.
I don't know, man. You gotta have no style about it, man. Like, back in the 70s, I would say listen to 1970s soul music. To get the black family back together.
Get him. Oh, green Jimmy the Cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Get him. Oh, short Colin Powell haircut having ass motherfucker.
Get him.
Little Angela Davis mustache wearing ass motherfucker.
Get him.
Little Richard Pryor shortcut fade having around the side wearing motherfucker. Little Sammy Davis Award Jr. Afro haircut.
And I'm from the side. First nigga put 28 on the jack. 20s on the left. Turn it up. Well, you better turn it up to this shit. It's Dylan. Shout the fat out, man. Shit, they played it at my cousin's funeral. Nigga, we came down and he went down. I said, this shit going, nigga. This shit good ass funeral, nigga. The food was good as fuck. Somebody had food stamps. I was like, this shit good as fuck. Okay, who was the comedian talking shit? He wasn't on the flyer. What's his name?
That nigga right there.
That nigga
Hey,
ass.
get him.
Oh, motherfucking journalist looking ass nigga.
I said,
This nigga journal wearing tonight. It was
if you don't get this nigga from me,
night in Cleveland.
I said, if you don't get this
There
nigga
was
from me,
a for this shit, nigga.
get
It was
this
a
nigga.
breezy night in Cleveland.
Get this nigga.
The fuck, nigga, Miguel looking ass nigga with the haircut. What the fuck? I was like, I didn't do that. What the fuck you think about me? Oh, shiny boots ass nigga. You a usher at church looking ass nigga. Can you have your seat, motherfucker? Can I have your seat, nigga? God damn, look at that. This nigga substitute teacher just on Wednesdays. I ain't even here the whole time. I just come here on Wednesdays and I Uber. This what the fuck I do. You need to ride. You need to ride. I'm like, what the fuck? You don't talk about my hairline, eh? I was pissed off in the back. Cause I wasn't gonna wear this hat. I was like, I ain't. This nigga made me put the hat on and shit. I was pissed off. Like, I'm gonna wear my shit, nigga. My shit hereditary. He don't know me. My dad got a hairline, nigga. My grandpa got a hairline, nigga. What the? This nigga don't know me. Fuck that nigga. This nigga work for the newspaper. He be down. He's a snitch on the low, nigga. Who the? Okay, I'm singing this nigga 17 keys. Swear to God. Oh shit. He didn't have to say that though. Why? This your man's? Get your man's. Y'all got the same haircut. That's what I'm trying. He got the same haircut. He was like, hey, give me the wig he got. Give me what he got. That's your man, nigga. Get your man. You should have been like, calm down, don't work and stuff. Not on. You tried to. You better tell him. Oh, man, you got the collar with the sweater looking ass, nigga. They gonna put a collar on. Like, hell yeah, they gonna love this shit. This nigga had it out yesterday. Nigga, that shit ugly as fuck, man. That shit ugly as fuck. These people like, I'm gonna kill him. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Oh, motherfucker, librarian looking ass nigga, right? Be quiet, please. The fuck? Why you say something about me? I'm like, why? I'm in the back trying to sneak my liquor and shit. Damn, man, I appreciate it though, man. How you doing, sir? You did a great job. Get up for him. I don't know that. I don't know his name because he wasn't on the fly. Get your ass in the flyer, ass nigga. Nigga, holla at me, tag me when you get on that bitch, man. Nigga ain't never been on shit, nigga. The only thing he ever been on was the school program. It's the only thing he ever been on.
You know
what? Ain't never been on shit. Why he say something about me? Why though? I'm like, why? I'm just in the back doing me. Like, what the fuck? I didn't do shit. This for all the comedians he talked about. Anthony. This for
Get that nigga.
She do got the ass. She do got the ass up this bitch. You drunk as fuck. This nigga like, I'm trying to defend him. I'm trying to help him. That's your man. I get it though. That's your man. I get it. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna wear this hat. I wasn't gonna wear this hat, but I said, he right. He right. I can only go to one barber, nigga. That's it, nigga. Just one barber. You ever go to another barber, nigga? At my age, I can't go to another barber, nigga. I got one barber I can go to, nigga. I swear to God, I won't cheat on him.
Classic.
Why you go in like that?
Hey man, that's what you niggas shouldn't have been talking
That
shit.
nigga went in.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.
That was a 7-minute drill for real.
Turn my mic up a little bit. Man, what artists we working with tonight, Tim?
We got
We
Crisscross,
Lexx
Vegas.
Wait a minute, back up to Crisscross. So I like Lexx Vegas. I like that one. But back Crisscross. Lexx Vegas. That's me.
LL Cool J.
Okay. Uncle L.
And Jeezy.
And who?
Jeezy.
I thought you said Jesus. I thought he said she. I'm like, what record that on? I don't even want to know if I want to play that.
I ain't heard that one.
Right. I ain't heard that one. Oh, man. Crisscross, Lexx Vegas, LL, and Jesus. Hey, I'm with it, man. Fuck it, man. My mic seems like it's more my headphones when I'm going in and out.
Yeah, I hear like a little feedback myself. I'm over here trying to work with everything now.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. Hey, we're going to make it happen, though, man. So while Tim is getting all that together, man, I might as well go ahead and give you all the speech because it's almost that time.
It's
that
time.
So I want you to go ahead and grab your snacks.
Grab me some.
Make sure you grab Tim some snacks. Make sure you grab something to drink when you grab them snacks.
Grab me some.
Please bring Tim something to drink with the snacks. Grab you a couple titties.
Not my titties.
Please don't grab Tim's titties. It is going, like, the feedback is going in and out.
Somebody phone close to the mic. Make sure your phone ain't close to the mic. Y'all good?
I don't know. And as always, yes, it's a lot better now. Go ahead and hit that share button, man. It's about to get real.
Share.
It's a lot of pregame going on right now. Y'all know what happened when y'all hear it's a lot of pregame. I just hear him pouring. Y'all already pouring up. You know what I'm saying? I just happened not to be saying nothing. He just went to pouring right on up, man.
Like it's about to do a track or something.
So please go ahead and hit that share button, man, because we about to have a real good show tonight, man. In just a minute, man, less than a minute, man. We can start. I see y'all already in the comments going. I see the fluff in the comments, man.
Fluff.
Lisa, what up, Lisa? Shout out to Kizzy Productions. All right. I see Kalia, I see Maria, I see Elijah. Oh man, they tuned in, man. It's about to be a good night tonight, man. Oh, who we got? I see Atlanta's in the building. Orlando's in the building. Okay. Chicago is in the building. All right. It's 7 o'clock, man. It's time to go. Let's go, Buck.
The following presentation is rated Lexx. Would not recommend without adult supervision.
Hey, yo, Day. You ready?
You know I'm ready.
Hey, collab. You already know we ready. Turn the motherfucking music.
Let's go.
We in the land and we rockin' with Lexx, baby. I let his world like Jupiter where you rain. He giving the kosher flavor, curing all of his pain. His words might sting like a table. He accurate like the latest. Let's get it. Hot top tune in cause he get it poppin'. They sayin' he out of pot. Tell hatin' to stop. It's Red Line Radio. Mr. AKA. Bet the cream will fuck these hoes. Better hide your babe. Every Thursday at 7 we catch a vibe. Watch it when you at home or listen live while you drive. Really, she just arrived. Living the just alive. Fight all the lows and highs. Never failure to thrive. Minimize all your disruption. Ready for dope discussion. Tell the kids no interruption, but 2 on no production. White tee, hockey skin, shade. This the upgrade from any station you play. You can feel this dope shit in your veins.
Pay me in, Buck. Pay me in, baby. It's another one, man. Y'all know the vibe, man. It's another Thursday night over here at Red Line Radio. And that means it's another episode of the Lexx Vegas Show. And as always, I'm your host, Lexx Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. the Dirt Diggler, a.k.a. Smarty Velly the Don, a.k.a. No Diddy, a.k.a. Tommy Pickles, a.k.a. T'Challa, a.k.a. Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones, a.k.a. Bad Santa, a.k.a. Fuck Them Kids, a.k.a. Buck. I told you I was ready to talk my shit tonight, man. I told you I was ready to talk my shit. One more time. Who hit me with that Lexx Vegas ass list, man?
Crisscross.
Lexx
Vegas.
That's me.
LL Cool J.
Uncle L.
And Jeezy.
I'm about to talk my shit with that one, man. Cause first off, man, you know that Thursdays are strictly for the culture, man. You know, Don Pizzle, that guy dubbed Timbuktu, the corner guy, and Mr. AKA, man. And when Thursdays hit, 7 p.m. to be exact, you know, and the mics go live, the cameras come on, the one thing that you can absolutely be sure of is that it's going down.
Tonight, please, my whole crew makes G's. Tonight's the night, baby, so blow up on me. Tonight,
I thought you were gonna sing that part, but I don't wait for it.
Coming for the second one, Paul.
Tonight.
Oh, and allow me to welcome anybody that's watching for the first time, man. Welcome. You are now witnessing the Lexx Vegas Show, man. We got executive producer Timbuktu in the building. We got the CEO of The Cut, the corner guy, he in the building. You know, and then there's myself. See, I go by a lot of names, you know. You know, Smarty McFly, Peter Popoff, the tonsil tickler, all that. But for the most part,
They call me Big L.A. Big Silly, Big Money, Big Billy. One side in the mark and you hear me. I be slicing with these bars so you feel me. Let me rip it up for cuz in the back. Let me rip it, get the buzz in your hat. I'ma tell you how to cause an attack. Timberland ladies love on the track.
and I'm known for doing a lot of things, man. I do a lot of shit. You know, let's see. The radio show is fire. You know, Heroin Abs just dropped. My mom on the big screen, baby. You know, and we got hella comedy events coming up, man. And it's some other shit in the works, man. And if I'm coming, I'm bringing my team with me, man. That's what I do.
I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on.
Hey, you let me down today.
I know. We're a pregame.
I put on for my city, on for my city. On for my city. Put on.
I just woke up, nigga.
I got you. We talk about putting on for the city, man. We are talking about the city, man. It's only one, man. It's only one. You know the city, man. As Don P would say, you know the vibes, man.
Nigga, where you from?
What's up? Over 6 weeks in the field. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Let's go. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland.
AKA the prolific shit talker, man. You damn right I put on, man. Just make sure you call him.
Mr. AKA.
Because I'm in the building, baby. Tim Buck, what up?
What up, dog?
You good?
I'm woke now, nigga. I'm woke now, nigga. I'm here.
Because he was over there dozing for a hot second. Real quick, man. Shout out to our sponsors, man. First off, the Sudsy We Sub Company.
Sudsy We.
Mark, Christy, I love you, baby. All right. Y'all see him, Lil Lexx, he in the building, he got his hoes with him. He is here courtesy of CIA Customs, man. Get at the boy Denver Morales for your custom action figures, man. He won't look as good as Lil Lexx, man, but Denver will get you together, man. All right. Shout out to Wave Runner Clothing Line, the boy Waverly West.
Wave.
And of course, shout out to the Old World Tavern, man. Now, speaking of Old World Tavern, man, I told y'all last week, man, our next Unapologetically Funny comedy event will be Saturday, April the 27th, man. I told y'all that I had JD the Smiler Hustler, man. He gonna be closing that joint out for us, but now I got the lineup, man. I got the lineup, man. They gave it to me. So let me tell you about this lineup, man. First off, I got the boy King Hugh. He gonna be hosting that joint. My sis Ebony Timberlake, she gonna stop by to hit the stage. Coming all the way from Columbus, Ohio, the boy Jay Brock gonna be in the building. All right, the boy Joey Feasel's coming up, man, from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I got the boy Rob Coleman, he gonna be in the building, man. All right, I got DJ Ace, he gonna be spinning, man. Some of the best wings in the city, man. The bar gonna be open, man. And it is 420 friendly, man. Make sure you're in the building, man. The next Unapologetically Funny Comedy Showcase, April the 27th. All right. And of course, next Friday, April the 19th, we have the next Puff Puff Laugh comedy event, man. Now, if you were not at the first one, man, I guarantee that this is some of the most fun that you will have at a comedy event, man. Let's see, man. How about the first 20 paid attendees getting a free pre-roll? You know what I'm saying? How about the I got 5 on a raffle, man, where somebody is going to win an entire ounce for $5, man. We got food trucks pulling up. The bar going to be open. And we got comedy, man. And not just any comedy, man. I got my team coming with me on this one, man. So when I say the team coming with me, understand Timbuktu gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? My little sis, Key Silly, she gonna be in the building. My little sis, CJ Star gonna be in the building. And Mayo gonna be in that joint. How to get it right? And that joint is gonna be headlined by my little ass sis. Jen gonna be shutting that bitch down, man. All right, the boy Burner gonna be hosting that joint, man. We at Lounges, man. If you have never been to Lounges, man, it's a dope venue, very comfortable, very, very clean, very inviting, man. And we about to have a whole lot of fun, man, on April the 19th. Tickets are still available, man. That's $10 in advance, $15 at the door, man. Tim, you got anything coming up?
Tomorrow I'm gonna be at some location that I don't know.
All right.
And then next week on the 19th, you know where you can find me.
You be right there. Pump Lab. All right, baby. All right. Hey, real quick before we get started, man, I want to shout out Docs on Harvard, man. If y'all been following me on social media, man, I've been talking a lot about Docs on Harvard. Let me tell you about Docs on Harvard. Shout out to the executive chef, Konita, and of course the CEO, Bill. You see, Tim got excited as hell, man. You know, Tim and I, we performed at their soft opening this past Monday, and we had an absolute ball, man. You know what I'm saying? We got up, I did my first clean comedy set, man.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, I did my thing up there, man. I'm proud of you, brother. All right, you know they fed us, man. And the food at Doc's is absolutely exquisite.
Way past exquisite.
That was
and it was on the eclipse day, nigga. Oh,
I thought that was the best word I could come up with. I thought exquisite was like at the top of the chain.
The stars aligned when I ate that food. Man, that shit was amazing.
All right, man. But definitely shout out to Docs on Harvard, man. Shout out to Konita. Shout out to the CEO, Bill. We had a real good time, man. And we got some good things lined up for Docs on Harvard, man. We got some good things lined up for some good people over there. All right. And we didn't gather all that, man. What up, Peggy? What up, Tyke? All right. We got a guest tonight, man. You know, now this guest, if you are a comic in or around the city of Cleveland, man, this man has given you some stage time, man. You know, whether it's 2 drinks and a joke on Tuesday, whether it's the Big Bang on a Wednesday, or whether it's the Crowbar, you know what I'm saying? He is one of the ones putting on for the city right now, man, the city of Cleveland, man. So please help me welcome to the show my guy, stand-up comic, Mr. Morrow. What's going on, baby? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right, bro. How you feeling, man?
I'm cool, man. There's a lot of pregame going on, man. So we're going to roll right into it, man. Now, for those that are a little unfamiliar or may not have seen you when you were on the show before, just give them a little quick background into Morrow. Like, what got you into comedy and how long you been doing it?
What got me into it? Always been, you know, the funny kid, you know what I'm saying? Always was the funny kid, the funny friend, funny cousin, funny coworker. That was always me. One day I was in college, was at the show, and this comic was there, and he was making fun of black people. And I went to this comedy show. It's like maybe 12 black people, 200 white people. So we in that bitch feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my nigga, you need to change subjects. You know what I'm saying? And nigga wouldn't, so I just started throwing shit at him. And I got under that nigga's skin so bad, he went off his whole routine. He just kept trying to shoot shit back at me. But I'm tearing his ass up, no homo.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
So after the show, his manager's like, man, he's like, you ever thought about doing comedy? I'm like, nah, man, I just ain't like what your man was saying. He's like, we black men, you should put him to the side afterwards. I'm like, nah, I'm 19. That's a grown man. He should have knew better. You know what I'm saying? So after that, word got around campus what I did. So this dude in the gym was like, hey, man, I got somebody I want you to meet. I'm like, all right, I'm before I get a nigga my number. Somebody called me. And I'm like, what's up, bro? We chopping it for 20 minutes. I'm about to pull up on you, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk. I want to talk some comedy shit with you. Nigga that happened to pull up was my nigga Big Chevy.
Okay. Shout out to Chev. Shout out to Chevy.
Me and him got to talking, got to writing. He took me to the Funny South for the first time. I saw him perform, and I was like, I got to do this shit.
And when was this? Like about what year? Around what year?
This was like shit 2007 or something.
Okay, early. So what's so you've been doing it for that long? What has kept you motivated?
I ain't been doing it that long. That's when I fell in love with it. Knew I was gonna do it.
Okay.
I ain't started doing it for like another 4-5 years. I kept making excuses every week, like I'm gonna go next week.
For 4 years?
It wasn't until the nigga Rod Ward kidnapped me. Nigga kidnapped me.
He like, fuck it, you about to get on this stage.
Oh no, so me and him used to write. And he picked me up one day, like I got some jokes, you know what I'm saying? And we wrote, he's like, I want to run them by the audience, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, shit, them shit's funny as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get dressed, the nigga pick me up, we get to the spot. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, you going first. I'm like, what?
That sounded like a Rob Ward move. That definitely sounded like a Ward move.
But I had a good time, I had a good set, and since then, so it's been
love.
It's been shit about 12 years now. I've been doing this shit.
What's kept you in the game that long?
Every time I think about quitting, something happen. it may not be the most major thing, but something happened, you know what I'm saying? Every time I think about quitting, I get booked a certain show, or I get paid a certain amount of money, or I meet a certain individual, you know what I'm saying? So, and then my kids, they think I'm a fucking star. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas think I'm famous. Them niggas that see a clip of me with fucking 3 views on YouTube, like, Dad, look at you. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and press play.
Well, speaking of kids, you got 5, right?
I got like 17 kids.
Okay. I was trying to be all right. So he got 5 that he claimed, and then he got 12 that's just out here. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. So speaking of like motivation and keeping things going, so 2 drinks and a joke, man. Every Tuesday at B-side, man. You pretty much seen like the who's who of comedy come through there. You know, I've met probably most of the comics that I've met most of them in B-side. So what has kept you? How long have you been? First of all, how long have you been doing 2 drinks and a joke?
So we've been doing two drinks and a joke. Little over 5 years now. We took some time off for COVID and stuff, but little over 5 years we've been doing 2 drinks and a joke.
Okay. And what was the premise of 2 drinks and a joke? Like what made you start 2 drinks and a joke on Tuesdays at B-side?
At the time, this is right when John Bruner was starting to like do Make 'em Laughs like a bi-weekly and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the B-side approached me and said, hey, I'm thinking about doing a comedy show. People would have been like renting out the Fridays and Saturdays doing like outside shit or one-off nights. So then my dude Mike D, who's associated with Lyrical Rhythms, they hit me up and say, hey, we'd love to combine and have you, you know what I'm saying, your show go before ours, just keep the whole night, you know what I'm saying, the whole like vibe, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, shit, I'm with that. You know, I just closed out on the room because the owner and me had a disagreement. So I'm like, I'm cool with opening another spot. So then the name came about, just me and Mike, you know what I'm saying, brainstorming and shit. 2 drinks and jokes rolled off the tongue, and it was, you know what I'm saying, something we thought was like, it ain't too catchy like some slogan, but you know what I'm saying, it's something that you can understand and it means something, you know what I'm saying? Like most people know when you do comedy, you're in some kind of bar, you're at least in some kind of establishment that got a liquor. So even when you're at a comedy club, it's a 2 drink minimum. So 2 drinks and a joke.
Okay. I ain't mad at that, man. So to open up the dialogue, man, it's time for Stardom, Bench 'em, Cut 'em, man. You know, and this week's particular Stardom, Bench 'em, Cut 'em actually has a sponsor, man. You know, shout out to my man Maple from the ATL, man. You know, he got his own beard care line, man. It's called Beards, man, with a Z. He sent me, he's still working on his logo and everything, but he sent me some samples of his product. He sent me the balm and the beard oil, and y'all see I'm looking real luxurious over here. You know what I'm saying? It's real soft and luxurious over here, man.
I don't think none of us was thinking that.
Yeah, no, you was definitely thinking. You was definitely thinking it. You weren't gonna say it, but you was thinking it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I can say your shit lined up cool, but none of us.
No, it was luxurious. It's luxurious, man.
Like that nigga Lexx is exquisite over there.
Exactly. You was thinking. I seen the way you was pausing. It's cool though. No didn't. But shout out to the boy Maple, man. He did send me his stuff, and I'm telling you, man, once he get it out, man, we definitely gonna be pushing it here on the Lexx Vegas show, man, because I'm loving it. First off, man, he got me real together over here, man. All right. Now, Stardom, Bench 'em, Cut 'em, man. Y'all know how it go, man. Mr. Morrow, I'm gonna give you 3 comics. All right. You're gonna decide out of them 3 comics, you're gonna decide who you would start, who you would bench, and who you would cut. Simple enough, right? So since our sponsor, you know, is from the ATL, we're gonna do all Atlanta comics tonight, man. You know, so your choices for Stardom, Bench 'em, Cut 'em. Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Bruce.
Okay.
DC Young Fly. Who do you start? Who do you bench? Who do you cut?
What is going on?
Now, this is just strictly your opinion. This is strictly your opinion. You can.
No, I'm asking.
No, I'm saying like who?
Am I
like
putting
if
the show together right now, or just
you
like
putting the show together?
Career?
You putting the show together right now. Every one of them in their prime, in they stand up comedy prime.
Oh, okay.
And this is strictly your opinion, so there's no wrong answer.
If we going off primes, only start Chris.
You gonna start Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means either Bruce or DC Young Fly got to get cut. Which one you cutting?
I'm at the bench, Bruce.
And you cutting DC?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not mad at it. I'm just.
If we going off heights, DC right now, he buzzing because of the internet and shit. But
okay,
I don't feel like he at the peak of what he probably gonna be as a comedian. So I'm not gonna say that he's a clip. eclipse either one of them yet. So I can't, in my right mind, say just off comedy that he better than Bruce or Chris Tucker.
I'm not mad at that. That's like I said, it's your what up, you Sean? Mr. Sean in the building. What up? So I'm not Tim, you agree? You starting Chris Tucker, you benching Bruce, you cutting DC.
I'll probably start Bruce.
You gonna start Bruce?
Bench Chris.
I mean, I figured he was gonna start Bruce.
You know, gotta put on for the big niggas. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna spit my water all over little Lexx.
He was one of my role models, nigga.
That's a nigga doppelganger.
But that's no credit to DC. Like, you know, no discredit, I should say.
Oh no, like DC. I said, it's strictly opinion.
Yeah, I would.
It's strictly opinion.
I'm a fan of DC, so
he funny, but like I said, the two of them at the height of their shit, he ain't there.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at you because like when we first started doing this,
no hour and a half of no fire right now, no 2 hours. He ain't doing that.
When we first started doing this, I think one of the selections was Martin Lawrence, who's my favorite comic. And whoever we were talking to said they would cut Martin. And I was like, yo, like, what the fuck? And he told me, he said, whoever we had on there, like, the other two had a longer comedy career than Martin. Martin kind of had his 2 specials and went to TV. And so when he said that, I understood it. Like, I'm like, okay, now I understand. Like, you know, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at you for your picks. I'm just, we gonna talk about them. But, you know, so we starting Chris Tucker, we benching Bruce, we cutting DC. Later, and DC up out of here, man. Speaking of Chris Tucker and DC, they still teasing this whole new Friday thing. Do we even still care about this shit?
Shit, in the age of fucking Netflix giving out money to whoever, nigga, I'm cool with every black person getting a check. Makes
what up, CJ?
You can make 17 new Fridays. That shit is like the Fast and Furious franchise.
No, man.
Let that shit roll to
Friday after Friday, after next, after the one after that.
Ice Cube son can fight Debo's son. Like, let that shit
Yo.
That's funny as fuck.
Friday sitcom next Friday. You can't wait to Friday or some shit.
So look,
thank God it's Friday.
Right. What we gonna do on Friday?
See, y'all turn this shit into Tubi movies.
Right, that's exactly what it's gonna be. After a while, shit. So
it's just gonna be called the end of the week.
That movie was dumb as shit, man. We gotta talk about that shit.
I love ignorant movies like that.
I remember this shit from a while back, and now I guess it's a thing again. So we gotta holler about it. Mm-hmm. Mike Tyson is again offering $10 million to whoever will marry his daughter.
What's her number?
She right there. That's her. That's so for 10 mil, you marrying Mikey. Her name is Mikey, by the way.
This is wet spots all over that. I'm there.
I'm cool. $10
million.
So I see my thing. Hold on.
Wait, is it death to his partner? I just got to.
That's my point. I need to understand. Like, how
you know,
long
look at this one. She looked just like him.
She looked just like that.
So
how long do I have to be married to her for this 10 mil to be all the way mine?
I got 3 stipulations that I would do this in.
You gonna die.
1. It's got to be a time limit to this.
Time limit. How long is the time limit?
I'm gonna say I can give you 3 years.
Man, you gonna die.
Yeah, in 3 years. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't give you 17 years of my life. But I give you 3.
I give you 3. So
my second stipulation is the second we get married, we gotta get a restraining order against your father.
I was thinking the same thing. You are not about to be threatening me, talking about I'm about to call my daddy every time you get pissed at me. And y'all know that I'm already traumatized because of Mike as it is.
This nigga he's not allowed without allowing the fucking city limits. Like you can't come visit her unless I'm on vacation, nigga. I don't want to see you.
Big Tyke says she may be a good wife. Don't marry for looks. It's gonna be a bust.
No,
CJ said she'll marry her.
Listen, I said I marry her. Now wait, and the third stipulation is she got to be a decent person. Like if I marry her and it's is
it a trial period? Like, do we get to go out on a couple dates, or do I just got to show up?
I'm not gonna show up and just put a ring on it. But that's what I'm saying. That's my stipulations. Like, but not even that. I can't be like, yo, I'm thinking about leaving her, then I get beat the fuck up.
That's my point. You ain't about to. Mike got to be. I'm with you on the restraining order, man. I don't know if you've ever heard the story. I've told it on the show before about me and Mike. I am traumatized because of Mike. When I was 17, I tried to start a fight with Mike Tyson like a dumbass. And he was there. My cousin was there. We was in Tower City, and I was 17, and Mike was walking through with his bodyguards. And like a dumbass, I yell out, he probably about like 10 feet away, literally. And I'm like, Mike, you a bitch. And Mike stopped and looked at me. And it ain't a lot of it, but all the bitch that was in me came the fuck out. I was so fucking scared. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Mike was about to beat the shit out of me, man.
That nigga turned around. All you saw was a pit bull with no leash.
Man, I was so scared, man. I ain't gonna lie. I bitched up so bad, man.
Listen, not even that. You know how mad his bodyguards was? Because they gotta act like they gonna hold this nigga back.
Right.
Like, Mike, don't do it.
Mike, chill out.
Nigga, fuck his bodyguards. Nigga, what about me? Nigga, fuck you. You pick better cousins, nigga. That was your fault. Fuck you mean? You should have hopped your ass away. You should have got to scoot away from this nigga. Like, I ain't
He had a leg issue then.
Okay.
We were still teenagers.
You should have went Auntie Ann's, got a pretzel, nigga. I'll see you in a minute. Y'all niggas ass, leave him right here. I'll pick him
I was so scared, man. I'm not gonna front, man. I was so you
a wild one. You a wild one.
Fuck that, man.
I met Mike Tyson at the East Side Market. I wouldn't dare say no shit like that to him. Never in my fucking life.
Man, we gotta take a pause for the cause. We got commercials. Tim, play them real quick.
Me Comedy Series is back, brought to you by Lexx Vegas and Shine TV, featuring Major Keys and Justin Hudacek from North Carolina, with Cleveland's own Ryan Polk, I Holla, Timbuktu, and Ulysses Dickerson, and guest host Miss CJ Starr. Thursday, May the 16th, 7 p.m. at the Culture Ultra Lounge, 3956 Mayfield Road, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Get tickets at ucme.eventbrite.com or call 216-882-0093. Your second annual UC Me Comedy Series.
Listen, man. Also, man, real quick, man, shout out to the boy King Hugh and D-Hawk, man. They got their next Trapping Bingo on April 20th, man. 420. Y'all know how that's about to get. You know, if you know both King Hugh and Big Hawk, man, you know they both some real funny cats, man. So you know the events be super lit, man. Pun intended. All right. And of course, shout out to my guy Rob Coleman, man. He having his next comedic comedy workshop on Sunday, April the 14th, man, 2 to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the Ohio Selfie World, man. Just $25 to learn from one of the best in the game, man. And Morrow, this next one I found a little disturbing, man. So we got to holler about it, man. Tori Spelling. We know Tori Spelling, man. She from Beverly Hills 90210 for y'all that wasn't outside, man. She just disclosed some shit that I'm not really sure how I feel about it, man. And you kind of a progressive dude, you know, when it comes to the female. So I'm gonna ask you how you feel about this. Tim, you as well. Corner got Tori Spelling recently disclosed that she cannot take a shit without either her husband or her kids watching. Process what I just said. Process what I just said.
So she got the opposite of stage fright?
Exactly. She literally said that one time she had to go real bad and one of her kids wouldn't leave her alone. So she took a shit while he was staring right at her and it helped it happen. So now she cannot take a shit without her husband or one of her kids watching.
So yo head.
I don't judge it.
Is this a deal breaker though? Like, what if you had on a date and you learned it?
I gotta marry this one,
huh? She's your wife. She your wife.
Nah,
I'm saying like you on a date. I mean, and y'all talking, and you know how now you get like tell me something about you. You know what I'm saying? And she tell you like if you become my man, you're gonna have to watch me shit. Fuck.
If I can watch on FaceTime,
no. You got to be in the room. She said they're in the room, standing right in front of her.
I can't be smelling your shit. I mean, I seen the kids in there. For sure.
Like said, she full of shit.
I can't be smelling that. No.
See, that's my thing. I'm shallow like that. I'm shallow how when it comes to shit like that.
I know my
don't
girl,
fart or shit around me.
I know my
don't
girl
do it.
Shit. I know, you know what I'm saying. We all human. But to think that you about to get digged down, I just heard how you disrespecting my toilet.
Right.
Like, nah, you got to air that shit off like 2 weeks.
And see, I ain't gonna front. If you fart or shit around me, You will never get your pussy ate from me ever again.
Nah,
because I'm serious. I'm shallow hell like that because I'm gonna always associate that smell with that area. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like, don't do it around me. I'm telling you. I've been there. Like, and once you do it, I can't roll with you no more. I will always associate them two together.
Put you a dab of Vicks under both nostrils.
Hell, if I got to do all that, I don't need the broad. I don't need the broad.
That don't bother me.
She needs an audience to drop a stink pickle.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If a bitch fart, ain't nobody getting no pussy ate right now.
Later, yeah.
Because when girls fart, that shit hit their ass, then slide to the front lip and go out the back. That fart be moving in them pants. Them bitch be tight as fuck. I'm not. You gotta air all that shit out. Nah, so I get you on that. I'm never gonna do it again. I can't say that lie. I can't say that.
I'm not lying. I can't do it. I'm gonna always associate that smell. A good shower, I'm face first in it. See, y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
Wait, did you see your kids get? Would you there when your kids got born? Would you there when your kid was born?
What was it?
And did you eat the pussy afterwards?
I wasn't down there.
I'm saying, but you.
Oh, all three of my daughters were born by C-section, and I was standing at the head. All three of them. Swear to God.
I hate this nigga.
Swear to God. Swear, all three of them were born by C-section, and I stood at the head. I stood at the head. I was not down there because you're not about to fuck up my visual of that. I can't, because it'll never happen again.
I've seen it.
I'm shallow hell like a motherfucker when it comes to
I feel like that'll make me appreciate pussy more.
Well, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Watching the baby come out, you be like, yo, what is going on?
You'd have been through it 17 times, so you would know. By now, I could just reach up there and pull the baby out and shit. You didn't have been there shit no time. He's gonna reach up there and just snatch the little motherfucker out.
I'm an ordained doula, so.
What the fuck is an ordained doula? The fuck is an ordained doula?
I am versed in childbirth.
This nigga's a midwife.
Versed in childbirth. This nigga's a mid-husband.
I'm like, give me a shot of Jameson in the mouth. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Hey, that need to be a skit.
Fuck that. Big Tyke said, first time I seen a baby, it was amazing to me. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it.
It is amazing.
Dude. I'm sitting up there still. I'm like, how the fuck is she still alive? I'm literally like sitting there like they didn't cut your stomach all the way open and snatched a whole human being out your stomach. I'm literally looking at like, how the fuck is she still alive? Like shit. Her body is open.
So I ain't gonna lie. When you see C-section shit, or you see baby birth, like you get a whole nother respect for that woman, or at least I do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild that they can go through that and act as if like it's a reward.
Right. Right.
Because if something ever did that to me, I would hate it forever. Yo, pause.
I was not expecting that.
Nigga, you know what it is.
But no, back to Tori Spelling. I don't shame her only because I got my own quirks. Like I know
we do, everybody, but that's what I'm saying. So that comes out in the quirks because now that's pretty much the conversation now.
I'm talking about like a shit quirk. I can't take a healthy shit if I'm not half naked.
I get that. I'm talking about
I gotta have a sock off. Like,
I'm not mad at that at all. Shit. I didn't add a rag. I had to put a cold rag on the back of my neck sometimes and get a little hectic in that bitch.
I gotta be comfortable.
Hey, shit. Sometimes you get that bitch going to war.
I didn't try taking shit in like the job or something. It's like this ain't what I want. This ain't what I want.
I'm gonna have to try the cold rag. I ain't never tried
that cold rag saved you from.
I ain't never tried no shit like that.
That bitch will snatch you from the jaws of death sometimes, bro. That cold rag will snatch you, man. Put that bitch on your forehead, on the back of your neck. That bitch will give you extra life. That bitch like getting that mushroom on Morrow. That bitch will give you an extra fucking life, man. Oh, mama. I have.
I've done that without the cold rag.
This is what we talk about on the Lex Vegas show.
Listen, I do some of my best stuff on the toilet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, probably anything that you've seen me post on Facebook probably been posted on the toilet.
So I used to draw. You know what I'm saying? Like portraits. And I'll have my TV tray in there with my pencil and my fucking pencil on my pad. Nigga, I done roll weed up in that bitch.
This nigga's a shit artist.
I didn't go. Nigga, I'm talking about.
I done a bathroom look like a dispensary.
Listen. I done brought weed in there and rolled the blunt up like I'm about to just because I'm gonna have to smoke this in a minute. Might as well get this out the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's the shitty art show.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
remind me never to smoke a blunt with this nigga, man. And he done rolled up while he been taking the shit.
I ain't about to wipe my ass in there. Like, yeah. Negative. All right, now it's time to roll. I know.
Negative.
I can just use it. I can just use.
Roll up first.
Nope.
Then wipe your ass.
Nope.
Oh, nigga, I'm a germaphobe. Like I give niggas daps a handshake because I'm a comedian. Man. I hand sanitize 17 times a day. Nigga, before I go piss, I wash my hands. Like I just shook somebody's hand. I don't know what this nigga did.
Right. No, real shit. We gotta move on though, man. So they always say that you should be ready for the unexpected, man. That's what they tell us, you know. But I'm not sure that anybody could be ready for this next shit, man. This shit that I just can't. If you came across this next shit, I don't understand how you can be ready for this shit, man. There's a California man. His name is Rosendo Tellez.
Okay.
Rosendo was arrested after being seen walking down the street eating a human leg.
Oh, this thing.
Now, hold on. I screenshotted just because motherfuckers be thinking I be making this shit up. Hold on. Rosendo witnessed an accident. A man got hit by a train. It decapitated his leg. He picked the leg up, walked down the street, and started eating it.
So it was raw leg.
It was a raw leg. Straight from it just came off the body.
Is it gay that it was a nigga's leg?
They didn't say.
Oh, they said it was
no. They didn't say it was a man. So yes, it was a man's leg. It was they didn't say if he's black or white. But
I'm just saying, is it gay that it was a man's
okay.
leg?
No, it was a man's leg. They said it was a man that got hit by a train and decapitated.
Because most men's legs got hair and shit on them. So I'm just trying to figure out how far of a barbarian this nigga was.
He's savage.
Right, like Peggy said, you just walking by and just grab a snack. Like, what the fuck? So you chilling right now, and Rosendo walk up eating a big ass drumstick.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get a nigga like him like life in the hole.
But how do you like if you stand there chilling? Me and you stand out, we talking. We just outside chilling.
You said nigga got hit by a train.
Dude got hit by a train.
What if that was the only part they had left of this nigga body? And now his mother like, where my son leg at, you son of a bitch?
He about to take that big shit and it's about to come the fuck out. You gotta wait until that shit take that shit.
You got the cold towel and everything.
You gotta put the towel on you. You gotta give him that cold rag. See, it all go together now. Shit.
Now I'm scared because this ain't this nigga first.
Lamar said he had the balls in his pocket.
This ain't his.
That ain't his first time.
It's no way he saw that leg. So I'm about to eat this. Like this nigga work at a morgue or some shit. Just be snacking on the job.
Snacking on the job. That's why they only open the casket from the waist up.
Yeah,
because from the waist down, Rosendo been snacking.
It's my favorite part.
Hey, grandma's kneecaps and shit. This nigga crazy.
I'm saying, like, so what do you do in a sense? Like, me, you, Timbuktu, Corner Guy, we all outside talking. We chilling. We leaving the station, getting ready to go wherever the fuck we going after the show. Rosendo come around the corner with this drumstick. Munching. What do you do?
I'm leaving because he's gonna see my leg like, wow.
Yeah, you gotta run, too.
I don't think I can run, nigga.
No, we gotta still on Rosendo and get him a head start.
I'm not fighting niggas eating people.
No, facts. The only way that nigga down is if you get that nigga hit by a train.
First off, that nigga's probably a zombie, so I'm not getting bit.
You can't do shit to him.
Like we gotta pull guns
Fuck
out.
You, Rosendo.
We gotta pull guns out. That's it. And listen, if I'm by my leg, I could be in the middle of a goddamn. It could be a fucking DMX concert. If a nigga walk in that bitch eating the leg, nigga, I'm the first nigga walking out. This nigga's tougher than I will ever be. I'm leaving the scene. What?
Lamar said he gonna tackle Tim. That's Thanksgiving.
That nigga gonna climb inside of Tim. Eat his way out like a fucking worm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Morrow is in the building, baby. Do me a favor, hit that share button, man. Y'all see the vibe, man. It's a lot of pregame going here, man. We got a lot of fun tonight, man. You know? Oh my goodness. Where are we at? All right. So this is usually the part of the show where we get guests that, or not guests, we get viewers that send in questions that they want discussed and talked about and answered on the show. Now this next one, it's not questions that somebody sent in, but it's something that I was debating on social media with two of our past guests. Okay. All right. So if y'all remember on the show, man, we had what was it, Megan Davis, crazy ass. Yeah. And we had
Hey Megan.
Right. And we had Antoinette Barkley. All right, and these two came, these next Antoinette. Two, you remember Antoinette. All right, and you remember Megan. Megan was the one, she basically said if you date her, you try to break up with her, you will get stabbed. And she literally said that, and she gave some examples. Next thing you know, Tim fell in love and was trying to plan the wedding. She literally said she stabbed motherfuckers.
That's because this nigga, his body is impenetrable. That bitch stabbed me. I don't give a fuck.
So look, so they both from the Akron area, man. So listen. So anyway, let me see. What was the first topic? Okay, Antoinette said, if a man gets a woman pregnant and he requests that she has an abortion, that's disrespectful and the relationship is automatically over.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. But like they were literally, like a bunch of the females were arguing me down about this shit, saying it's true. So I'm saying, wait.
And they, how can I say it? In their perspective, that's facts. Because in their mind, they might feel that. But as a man, getting somebody pregnant, 1,000 things run through your head. Just like 1,000 things run through her head. In your mind, you might think you might be the dopest boyfriend in the world, but you don't know if you're ready to be the dopest dad. So just because you cool with me now, because it's just me and you kicking in this bunch of dates and you get to Instagram everything up, it's a different life when we got to take care of somebody. It's a different life when the arguments happen. It's a different life when we got to find sitters, go to the ER at 3 a.m. because niggas got a fever. You know what I'm saying? It's a different life. So I feel like women always had this fairy tale in their head about how shit supposed to be, and they don't never want to deal with reality until it happens. So that's why they always, it's just like when a girl get pregnant, it's a bunch of congratulations, but nobody got a plan how she gonna raise this baby. And then they want to judge her and shit like, this bitch ain't doing enough. That kid always with the grandparent. Well, bitch, help. You was champion for her to have this motherfucker, help her out.
That's what.
Baby, they fucking.
You agree with that, Tim?
100%.
I agree. I'm not. No, I actually agree with him too. My thing is that we act like mistakes don't happen, and when we say mistakes, now like my second daughter, I'll put out there, and I don't call her a mistake. She's not a mistake. But what I'm saying is like I had a rubber on. It broke. I told her mom as soon as I went to pull it off, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The condom broke. She told me she was a divorcee. She told me she couldn't have kids. She told me before she got divorced, her and her ex-husband was trying to have a baby and they couldn't, so she figured she couldn't have a baby. Turned out it was him because she turned out pregnant than a motherfucker. Now my kid about to be 17 next month. You understand what I'm saying? Mistakes happen. So if I'm telling you, like, if the condom break, because that was the first thing that they said to me, well, you shouldn't be having unprotected sex if you ain't. I said it ain't always about unprotected sex. Shit happens. You know, so if I got a condom on and they break and I tell you, like, look, I ain't ready to be a daddy, you know what I'm saying? And you force that on me, what kind of direction does that lead? So because I already told you from the jump, from conception, like, this ain't what I want, but you want it anyway. You're gonna do what you do. My body, my choice, all that shit, cool. But this man that he didn't told you, I don't want to be a daddy. So now you gonna have this baby, and now he ain't around. All we looking at is the fact that he ain't around.
So I got something to say to that.
Shoot.
For the people who say you should have wore a condom, you know the risk. How many times y'all on the road in the car without a seatbelt?
True.
I can't fit mine.
But how many times you know about somebody riding in the car and getting in an accident? And how many times you might have heard about somebody riding in the car getting an accident without a seatbelt and getting hurt, even getting killed? Don't they wish they'd have wore a seatbelt? Just like I wish I'd wore a condom at night. So nobody gonna say when they
Plan
get
B in their drink.
but nobody gonna say when they get hurt or killed. Well, that's what they get. But that's basically what you're saying. When a girl keep a baby this nigga don't want, well, that's what you get. And it should never be that way going into something that's gonna last for the next 70 years if they healthy. Like people don't look at like,
but she's making that decision for him.
But that's my point. You can't make that decision for nobody. I understand when men leave. I understand when women walk away. Having kids is hard.
That's fuck.
Like I give up my baby mom. Like she holds shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like having kids is hard. Like if something happened to her and I had to take on the kids by myself, like I drink now, nigga, but I've turned to a whole alcoholic.
Royalty, I see you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, cause kids are hard. So for everybody to make it seem like, well, you had a baby and it's like getting a puppy or like you got fucking COVID and you down for a couple weeks. Like, nigga, this is some shit about to alter everything for forever.
I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you. Now, I got
this nigga got experience
when she was 13, and it changed my fucking life. Like from being daddy when I, whenever I felt like it, pretty much, even though I was, in her life all like that, but from being daddy when I felt like it to being daddy 24/7, that a lot of dudes can't handle it, and we know that. But what I'm saying is, if a dude tell you that. He tell you like, look, I ain't the like they were on what's the rapper, the popular dude, the little ugly dude.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah,
NBA young boy. He was on some podcast and he said, I got kids, but I don't really like this daddy thing. And they were on his neck. And he's like, look, I take care of my kids. I'm just telling you, I don't like these little motherfuckers. Like, okay, like just because I got you don't mean I gotta like you. That's just it. Everybody, and especially if your kid is a little asshole. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that if you get into it with your kid, they automatically blame the parent? If you and the kid ain't on the same page, y'all get into it or y'all ain't vibing or whatever, it's always the parents. Like kids is assholes. Fuck them. I'm not about to make myself happy. Even I ain't kissing nobody's ass, not even my own kids.
See, maybe
fuck you too.
Maybe I'm different.
That's because you got 17 of them. You got to be different.
Oh no, or maybe I'm just violent.
Violent.
Because I would literally punk my kids into being my friend. Like, nigga, fuck your attitude. That shit don't belong to you until you're 18.
But see, I got all girls, so
I don't give a flying fuck if I had all turtles. Fuck you, I got all
you do look like Master Splinter.
Listen here, Rocksteady. What you talking about over there?
Here we go.
You the fucking body, the brain was inside.
Kev Archibald, I see you, baby.
Oh, that was cold. That was fire, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. That was hard.
I be telling niggas, I'm not the nigga. Don't think that I don't got them. Hey, I got 38 on me, niggas. Oh, what's
keep shooting, nigga. I ain't bad.
Got that bitch cocked. All right, so hold on. So we got another one though, because this one was a little worse, and this one came from Megan crazy ass. So Megan was going off on social media saying that she drove by a car that was broke down. She said there was a chick pushing the car, and there was a guy steering the car, and she had a whole stroke. She said, never could it be me. She's stupid as fuck. I don't understand it.
Maybe that bitch can't drive.
Here's the thing. Hold on. Because I literally went, and I'm always like the what if guy. I'm always the what if this, what if that. So I literally said, okay, well, what if she ain't got no goddamn license? I said, now you do realize this is a stalled car, which means there's a chance the police will pull the fuck up. So she is operating this car and it is moving and she ain't got no license. She is going to jail. Megan said, I don't give a shit. Take me to jail. I said, you would rather go to jail than have people having a couple giggles at you because your man is steering the car while you pushing. She said, absolutely.
See, first off, on this one, I can't agree with it. I can't agree with it. One, because I'm not going to let nobody take that image of me, especially.
That's a fact, though.
I'm not going to be the nigga in the driver's seat waving the niggas like, yeah, that bitch strong. Can't do it.
I would have to be paralyzed, nigga, like from waist down.
So you would risk your girl going to jail just so y'all can save face in front of a bunch of motherfuckers that don't matter.
So you wouldn't go to jail if I'm pushing the car?
No, if you cannot operate a motor vehicle without a license, even if that bitch is not running.
If it's broke,
if it's moving, if it is moving and you are behind the wheel of a vehicle, you are operating that vehicle, and they will take you to jail for that shit.
Female should get a ticket.
Maybe.
She a female.
What if a
Unless she
female
got a
cop pull
warrant.
up? What if a
Unless she
female
got a
cop pull
warrant.
up that don't give a shit?
But
So, all right. So, I mean, if he don't give a shit, I mean, I'm really about to tell you, like, listen, I'm not about to have her push the car. So I'm having her steer it over to the side so we can get out the road to be safe. If you go take her to jail for that, nigga, you got to live with that. That's how you sleep.
Fuck if I take your girl to jail.
You don't, but that's what I'm saying.
You
But
got too big of a heart because you thought a cop cared about.
That's my point.
I don't give a fuck if he cared or not. I'm not gonna make her push.
No, I'm saying you said he got to live with that. That cop don't give a fuck about you.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't give a
So
damn.
you
I don't give a fuck either.
You rather just go ahead and pay the bail money.
Listen.
Like fuck it, just
Yeah.
like a save face.
If this
Y'all
nigga
some,
gonna,
y'all some crazy motherfuckers,
Hey.
man. Fuck it. I'm saving my money.
Oh, no,
We
I'm
go
a-
out and eat. Push this bitch.
I'm a push. I'm a
Fuck
push.
that.
I'm a push.
You should have had your license together, bitch.
That's my point. I'm a push. Just your decision. If he ain't got an arm, she been driving this whole time.
that's what I said. I gotta be like paralyzed. Like, I gotta be physically fucked up.
Listen, could you imagine going on a date and a nigga pick you up with no arms?
Can he really pick you up?
Like that bitch got to be crazy. She got to have death wish. Like I'm gonna climb in the car with you. You grab
See,
me,
like
sit
fuck
with
your couch
foot.
said. She can push babies out. She can push this whip. Shit, I'm
Burn
with
it.
you. I'm with you. All right.
Nah.
And Morrow, where can the people find you, man? Shout out your socials and all that.
Oh man, so Instagram @_Morrow, Facebook @Morrow,
She from East
YouTube
Cleveland.
@Morrow. Where you can see me at. I got a bunch of shit coming up. I'm gonna be in Indiana this weekend.
Okay, shout it out, baby.
With Bill Brendan. Then Monday, Make 'em Laughs. Tuesday, you know where I'm be at. Come down to B-side, 8 o'clock. Wednesday, we got Big Bang coming back. Thursday, we got Crowbar. Saturday, I got a 420. It's in the town. Check my socials. You'll get the flyer. Come out. It's gonna be a dope event. Weed friendly, of course. Then I'm doing a show with Bill Stone that same day. I got a lot of shit lined up. Just trying to work, keep my head down. You know, do me.
I got you. Now you said real quick that Big Bang is coming back. What made you take a little break from Big Bang, or what needed to be, restructured, or what was up with that?
We decided to just take a little break. One, it was taxing to get people to come down in inclement weather.
Okay, I feel that.
Into the downtown area. They always thought it was going to be an issue. So we didn't want to have, 7 people trucking through the snow to watch a show. You know what I'm saying? So we try to be considerate of that. Plus, it's an atmosphere you got to take in because you're right in the flat spot of water. So you can come out, have a drink, smoke. You can walk right around, be right by the water, take the little ferry across the street. You have shooters and shit. So it's right there. So it's a whole experience you want to give. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we felt like we started in the summer, went into the fall. Wintertime, shit got choppy. So we just like, let's cut out winter, let everybody chill. Plus, it's got glass doors, you know what I'm saying? It's
Big Bang is in the flats.
in the flats. Come down.
They was asking where Big Bang was.
It's right behind.
Right
Punch
across
Bowl.
right across from Margaritaville.
Yep, right there on the East Bay.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all shut down after Flynn whooped that white boy ass.
Nah, that was
Like-
that was like week 3 or something. We trekked on through that.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Flynn shut that bitch down. That's a whole nother story.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna broadcast Big Bang like that. It's a safe environment.
Nah, fuck around.
It
man.
was a weird situation that happened, but we handled it. But
Absolutely.
any of my shows is gonna be safe. We all just here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas might look menacing, but we all here to laugh. But yeah, I'm trying to be all over. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll be back at Hilarities and Improv soon. On the road, I'm gonna be in West Virginia at this casino on 26. Got some private shit lined up. In Youngstown, then PA coming up. Bring some ladies here from Detroit to do a whole little tour here for my 3 shows in July.
Okay.
So y'all be looking out for that.
Hey man, keep us informed, man. You know we're plugging on the show, man. You know we rock with you over here.
This Tuesday at the B-side, before I stop plugging, this is the most important thing. It's 20 years for Lyrical Rhythms.
Okay.
So what's going on is we taking over the entire
Speaking
building.
to the mic, man.
We taking over the entire building the entire day. So we had the garage shop upstairs for comedy. So comedians, people that want to watch a comedy show, we starting early on time. We doing upstairs at the garage shop. There's a whole like vibe going downstairs at the B-side. I don't know if we're gonna do another set at the B-side downstairs yet. Depending on how the night go. If people feeling it, we might slide in for a second set. But right now, garage shop, come out. I'm gonna pick the comics. I've already messaged a couple people. I'm gonna let everybody know how that's going. But come out, it's gonna be a dope event. 20 years, we celebrate. They bring the big names. A lot of people who got Grammys, people y'all watching on Super Bowl commercials, all kind of shit. They started right here at the B side. They're gonna be back in town. Check it out. It's gonna be a good night. So please be in the building. It's we putting on for Cleveland. That's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make sure everybody see that we can be as big as any other market that don't got real skyscrapers.
Absolutely. And this Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. That's what's up, man. Meet him at B-side, man. Tim. It's about that time, man.
So, and you had heard this question before.
You heard it.
You know how this works.
No, I don't.
For the next 2 minutes, you single as fuck.
As fuck.
And if it was 2 celebrities that you can smash, who giving you that ass?
2 I can smash right now. Give me Rihanna.
Riri. She come up a lot.
I'm after the bag. You know what? Bro. Yeah, give me her. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't
Rihanna.
imagine fucking Taylor Swift. I was like, give me another billionaire, but no, I couldn't imagine. Second one, give me, and it's a hard one. I don't know. Let me just go with some old. Give me Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion.
No, give me Lotto.
Lotto. I'm not. I like Lotto. I like Lotto too. I ain't gonna lie. I like Lotto. I'm not gonna catch
you from my house. Let me see Lotto.
I ain't mad at that at all, man. Well, look, Mr. Morrow, man. And my guy, man, I would definitely want to thank you for rocking with us, man. We almost out of time, man. You know how fast it go over here at the Lexx Vegas show, man. But I know you're a busy man. You didn't just shout out everything you got going on, man. But we want to definitely thank you for stopping by and rocking with us this week, man. You know, I want to thank all of y'all that's been rocking with us, man. Watching at home, man. In the comments, man. It's been another dope episode, man. Got to shout out one more time, my boy Maple from Atlanta, man. With the Beers products, man. Get at him when he's ready, man. We're gonna definitely be plugging that a lot here on the Lexx Vegas show. Once he's ready to go ahead and hit the market with that, man. But shout out to him, especially for sponsoring our segment today, man. And before we get up out of here, man, we got to shout out next week's guests. All right. One night before Puff Puff Laugh, man, we got the evening's host, the boy Burner, and our headliner for the evening, Jin will be in the building, man, talking that shit. All right. Until then, I'm Lexx Vegas, man. We're going to see you next week. Tim, let's go.